Hi everyone, welcome to day 4 of my Raw Till 4 week. Now my breakfast this morning kind of started out as one thing and ended up as another. I tried to make some nice cream and I put my frozen bananas in the blender with a little bit of my ginger cashew cream and blended that together. Then I wanted to go for like a ginger snap peach flavour like the herbal tea they have in Costa Coffee. So I added some donut peaches as well. And that turned out to be a bit of a big mistake because it ended up like a sort of chunky smoothie bowl, which wasn't what I intended, but it was so tasty anyway. And I drizzled over my ginger cashew cream on the top for that little bit extra ginger flavour and swirled it up. And it turned out to be a really yummy breakfast, a great start to the day, even if it wasn't what it was intended to be. Then, surprise, surprise, I had a fruit salad, although today it was just made up of melon because I find that super refreshing after dancing. This was watermelon, honeydew melon, and piel de sapo, I think. I've never had this kind of melon before, but I thought it looked kind of funky, so I tried it. It was really yummy. And then I had my veggie crudités again, celery, peppers, mange tout, and some cucumber as well, and then a couple of dates in the car on the way home. Then when I arrived home, I had the nicest surprise waiting for me. My mum had cooked me a 3-course vegan dinner. So I started with veggie soup, then I had some baked veggie fritters with smashed baby potatoes and peas and green beans, and then a beautiful fruit salad for dessert as well, made up of strawberries, grapes, orange and passion fruit as well. I was so delighted. Then this evening I tried getting a little bit creative in the kitchen and tried to make some bliss balls without a recipe, which was a little bit risky. I used half a cup of oats, half a cup of dates and a 1/4 cup of cashews and almonds respectively. Then I added a shake of cinnamon and a shake of flax seeds as well and blended that up, but it turned out way too dry. It didn't stick together, so I added in a little squeeze of agave syrup and a glug of oil as well. Wasn't too happy about that. And then I chucked in some beautiful blueberry jam and blended that all together, and glory be, it stuck. When it kind of makes a dough ball like this, you know you're good to go. So I took out a little ball of my mix, rolled it between my palms to make a nice little ball shape, and then I rolled it in some oats so that it wouldn't be too sticky and they'd be easy to hold. Now, as I said earlier, wasn't too wild about having to put a glug of oil in there. I prefer to have it oil free, don't love cooking with oil, but again, it's totally up to you. Personally, I'm probably going to adapt the recipe to make an oil-free version, but they were still amazing. Definitely recommend them. Night night, guys.